And that is where Joe is standing by. Joe, what do we got going on in the kitchen for this Tuesday?
We got some Gulf Coast seafood goodness, Michael White. This is JJ from JJ's Seafood, and we're talking about a big event coming up called the Taste of the Bayou. Tell the folks what the Taste of the Bayou is all about.
The Taste of the Bayou is where a lot of the local people in Batre that have restaurants and stuff bring their dishes in, and people that own seafood companies, you know, just promoting fresh Alabama seafood. And we're trying to get make people more aware that to eat local fresh seafood. Don't go to these places that serve foreign seafood, and please ask when you go, because you know we're right here on the coast. There's no point and there's no use in somebody going out and eating foreign seafood.
One, it's so important to do so because you're supporting everybody here on the Gulf Coast when you do it. Two, it probably tastes better as well because it's so fresh and right out of the Gulf, real close here.
That's right.
So tell the folks about the event again as to when it is, where it is, do they need tickets? Give them that kind of information so they can come on out and join you.
The Taste will be Saturday from 5 to 8. You can get your tickets at the Civic Center in Bayou, Batre.
Okay.
It will cost you $20. And I promise you, you'll get $20 worth of food.
You'll get at least $20 worth of food from the sound of it. So that's a cheap price this Saturday night from 5 to 8. You definitely do not want to miss it. So we're going to get started on cooking here in our next segment. But before we do, we got to appetize the folks, tell them what we are going to make here on Studio 10. What do we got for us this morning?
We've got shrimp and crab and corned bisque.
Shrimp,
bisque is just a thick soup is what it is, and it's really tasty. Terry and I had some last night, and really, you know, I cooked it like 10 o'clock last night to, you know, because we have to show a preview of it and everything. But it's really good. Turned out great.
And this is kind of your own recipe of it, right?
Yeah, just threw a few things together that I had in the refrigerator.
Just threw a few things together, and we'll show you how to throw a few things together as well when we come back in our Studio 10 kitchen set, and hopefully by then I'll also be able to talk. Thanks a lot, JJ. We'll see you in a little bit.
All right.
Welcome back to Studio 10. We are in our great kitchen with Jerome Jackson making some seafood bisque. You have some good stuff over here, some crab meat.
Yeah, we have crab meat. What I did to make it, you know, more soup oriented, I took everything and put it in a blender. I boiled the corn, put it in a blender. Then I had some new potatoes that I had boiled with the shrimp. I blended that all down, the onions down, and then I took the shrimp and blended everything down. But I didn't blend down the crab meat because you want to taste a whole piece of crab meat rather than a little small piece, you know.
Wow, I mean, it sounds great. And this is just something you kind of put together. Yeah,
I'm that way. Sometimes if you know, you get bored. Everybody eats chicken. Chicken's a boring food, you know. And
I agree. You have to do different things.
Yeah, you have to make it exciting, you know. Try to create something out of it, you know.
You do.
And that's what I did. There was a few things in there, and I told Terry, I said, I'm going to make something. So anyway.
You made something, and you're going to tell us how to make it this morning.
That's right. That's right.
So what do we need to do first?
Okay, probably turn this fire on, probably.
Yeah, that's usually a good start. We have to get things hot on these Thermidor appliances over here.
Yeah. There we go. Let's see what we get here.
So we want to get some high heat going? All right.
There we go. We got it wide open now. I guess, Cherish, you want to go ahead and get started?
Let's get started.
Okay, you want to do this?
Sure.
That's what this is right here first is onions.
Onions.
Pureed, kind of like I said, in a blender. You don't have a lot of time to cook on TV, and so we're gonna make it quick. Here we go. Here's another one. This is the corn that's been blended.
Okay.
Pour all that down.
That one went in much easier.
Yeah, and then this is the potatoes.
Okay.
Oh, it's already warming up good.
Oh yeah, these Thermidor appliances heat up
quick.
Quick.
Okay, this right here will be cream cheese. You can put I'll put it all in there. Cheese.
I was gonna say I like cheese.
We're gonna feed the gang.
Doesn't want to let go.
All right, and then here's your you want to stir it a little bit too.
Okay. Team efforts.
Right.
Okay.
This cream cheese usually takes a little bit longer. And what I do, I take I use the potatoes to make a thickening agent where it'll be, you know, thicker than like soup, you know.
Right.
And then I take the whipping cream and use it to get the thickness that I want, you know. And it just takes a little while to warm up.
Yeah.
And usually what I do, I don't want, like, the crab meat's already cooked. So what we do is we get all this warmed up and put the crab meat in last, you know.
Okay.
So, you know, it's a tasty dish, I promise you.
Ooh,
you know, and it's really, really easy to do, y'all.
Oh, it looks good. And speaking of seafood and crab and shrimp, big event coming up in Bayou, Batre, the Bayou Batre Community Center.
That's right. Taste of the Bayou. I wish all you people would come out and try some of the best seafood in the whole country. There'll be about 30 vendors there, from what I understand. A lot of local people that live in the Bayou will be cooking, and it'd be a variety of things, and you probably get as much as you want. It's going to be from 5 to 8.
This Saturday.
This Saturday, and it will cost you $20. And I promise you, you will be delightfully full when you leave.
A lot of good, fresh, local seafood.
Right. Come on out.
Sounds good to me. Now, with this dish, do we need to keep stirring?
Yeah.
All
We
right.
still need to keep stirring until we get the cream cheese melted down.
Yeah, that cream cheese just wants to stay in that little lump right there.
Yeah, it does.
Hack it up a little bit.
Yeah, last night I had a spatula. I just mashed it through, you know, that you turn pancakes with. But you're doing a great job. You a good cook?
I like to cook. I cook almost every night, but I'll admit I like to order a pizza every now and then.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You know, a lot of people are getting away from cooking and the family values of, you know, sitting around a table and all your family sitting around with you. It's nothing better than that.
Yeah.
I don't consider that going to McDonald's or someplace like that, you know, and getting fast food. And I honestly believe that fast food is what's causing our society to be so big. And you eat too much at these places, and it's full of fat and all this. And all this right here is, you know, just excellent for you. You get a lot of vitamins from anything from the sea. You get a lot of vitamins that you don't get from. Well, you got it going now.
Yeah.
All right. Probably
right.
You think we ought to go ahead and put the crab meat? Or
Let's wait for Joe to put the crab meat in,
Okay, we'll
and
do
I'm
that.
going to let everybody know, hey, you can get the recipe on our website, Studio10 tab on fox10tv.com. We're going to turn this down. I'm going to keep stirring, and we're going to send it over to Joe.
Back in the kitchen with Jerome Jackson, JJ from JJ's Seafood. We are working on a shrimp and crab bisque. What have we done so far, and what do we need to finish this bad boy up?
Well, what we've done so far, we've added the cream cheese, the corn, the shrimp. Let's see what else we got in there. The cream, and now we're getting ready to add the crab meat. You add it last because the crab meat's already cooked.
Okay.
So we might just go ahead and do that. I'm going to be real.
And did you pre-cook the crab meat, or?
No, the crab meat is cooked, and then the crabs are picked.
Okay.
So there's going to be a lot of crab meat in this right here. I like using the dark meat. It's a sweeter crab meat and generally less bones. A lot of people use the lump crab meat at these restaurants and stuff, but I like to use the claw meat because it's, you know, I don't know, it just tastes better to me. Plus, it's cheaper to buy, you know.
Well, JJ, we have just a short time left, so while you finish this up, we want to remind everyone to come out to Taste of the Bayou. Tell them one more time how they can come on out.
Come on out to the Bayou Civic Center on Paget Switch Road, just past the lighthouse. The occasion will be from 5 till 8. It'll cost you $20.
You do not want to miss that. This recipe is online if you want to try it out for yourself, or you can visit JJ at JJ Seafood. He can help you out as well. We will be right back with more Studio 10. Thank you so much, JJ.
All right.